Hi everyone, my name is Laura, and today I will be hosting Steam Girls Nutrition episode. Here we will show you 2 cool recipes you guys can make at home. Both recipes you will see today only require 3 ingredients and are healthy snacks you can incorporate into your diet. With that being said, let's get into all the recipes. First recipe we have are healthy banana bread bites, and these are both vegan and gluten-free. First, we will need 1 banana. Bananas are packed with nutrients such as potassium and iron that help our body function. They also power our brains and allow us to concentrate better. Bananas are also great for your heart and keep it really healthy. Next, we will need 2 cups of almonds. Almonds are great for boosting our immune system, which helps us fight off disease. They also work to boost our energy levels and can contribute to silkier hair and better skin. Our last ingredient is dates. You can add 10 to 12 depending on how sweet you want your snack. Dates are high in fiber, iron, and antioxidants, which help protect your cells. Next, we will want to transfer our almonds into either a food processor or blender. You want the almonds to become a powder-like consistency, similar to that of flour. But make sure to ask a parent or guardian to help use these machines and have parent supervision throughout. Once we get to that flour consistency, we will add in our dates and our banana. We will want to blend until we get a dough-like consistency, similar to that seen in this video. Once our dough is ready, we're going to need parent or guardian help to remove that dough and put it into a bowl. Once our dough is ready and in the bowl, we will use our hands to grab a little bit at a time and roll it into bite-sized balls. Make sure you wash your hands properly before completing this step. This recipe makes around 20 to 25 bite-sized balls, which you can enjoy with your friends and family. Once you're done rolling your dough into balls, you can add little decorations on top. I chose to put little slices of bananas, but you can add chocolate chips, nuts, or whatever you like and think will look cute. That concludes our banana bread bites recipe, but now let's go on to making banana and oatmeal cookies. These banana oatmeal cookies are vegan, gluten-free, and nut-free. This recipe requires the use of an oven. First, you will need 2 bananas. As you can see, mine are a little brown, which helps add more sweetness to our recipe. You will need 1 cup of oatmeal. Make sure you're either using rolled oats or quick oats. Instant oatmeal will not work properly for this recipe. Oatmeal is high in protein, which helps build your muscles, prevents diabetes, and can help boost your immune system. Next, you will need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, which helps add more flavor to this recipe. You should grab a bowl where you will be able to mix all your ingredients together. You will peel your bananas first. If possible, compost your banana peels instead of throwing them in the garbage because this helps reduce waste and helps the environment. Next, you will need to mash your bananas. I'm using a fork, but feel free to use a potato masher or whatever is handy and can get the job done. Once you're finished mashing, your banana should look like this. Now we're going to add in the other ingredients. Now we will add in our oatmeal and then our cinnamon. Once this is done, mix all the ingredients together thoroughly. This is how the finished product should look. Now, grab a baking sheet and line it with parchment paper. With clean hands, make small balls and press them down and put them onto the parchment paper. This will be your cookie. This recipe would make approximately 8 to 9 banana oatmeal cookies. Once we're done creating our cookies, we're going to need to put them in the oven. With the help of a parent or guardian, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the oven is done preheating, ask a parent or guardian to place your tray into the oven. Next, set a timer for approximately 17 minutes. Once your cookies are done, ask a parent or guardian to remove the tray from the oven and let it cool for 10 minutes before eating them. I added little slices of bananas on top before baking to add more decoration. Feel free to put chocolate chips, nuts, or whatever you like on top. Hope everyone enjoyed these 2 recipes and have fun making them on your own. Thanks for watching this Steam Girls video. If you guys have any questions, I will be available on Zoom to answer them. Also, feel free to send Steam Girls pictures and videos of you trying these recipes.